Good morning, Starshine. This is Smadar from Song of Stones, and I'm here with a beautiful golden dendritic agate. And before I tell you a little bit about this lovely being, let me introduce myself. I am a crystal whisperer, and I listen to the Song of Stones, and I bring through messages that I share on the Song of Stones website and with people who ask for them. And so this crystal was started singing really powerfully a couple of days ago, and I think I understand the reason why. It is, as I mentioned, a golden agate. And the energy I get from this crystal is that of golden eagle. And what this crystal has shared with me is that it is here to help people to transform trauma into power. It's a pretty big statement, and knowing the stones as I do, they have this incredible ability to show us, to teach us things that really are beyond sometimes what we even think are possible. And I think that it's synchronistic that it comes at this time. It's been here for a while, but I've been meaning to put it up on the website, but really this week it was quite, I was compelled, for lack of a better word at the moment, to do that, and I believe I understand why, with everything that's been going on in the world and with all the trauma people are experiencing. And I just want to say something, that with everything that's going on in the world, sometimes we can feel very disempowered. And this is what this whole year at Song of Stones has been about, is bringing back that power, feeling back into our strength. After such a long period of time where we felt so disempowered. And this has been the focus for this whole year. Crystallizing your power. And this is a beautiful stone being to show us how to do that. And so one of the things that I'm feeling and I'm sensing from this crystal today, and I was picking this up just as I was in the middle of something, so I hope I remember everything. I couldn't stop. I was in the middle of a qigong practice with a group that I practice with, and I couldn't stop to go and record the message when it came in. So I'm hoping that I do justice, and that I remember everything that it had to share with me. And one of those things is that when things are happening in the world that upset us, that traumatize us, that one of the best things that we can do for ourselves in the moment is just allow ourselves to feel into whatever it is that we're feeling. And I know it's a simple thing to say, and it's a simple concept, but it's something that we have to remind ourselves, because it's so easy to try and get out of our pain through distraction, to go back into our phones or our devices or our stories or whatever it is that our nourishment, our sedatives, our just whatever it is that takes us out of our pain. It's so easy to do that. And there are many opportunities to do that. It's not, we don't have to look far for that next distraction. It will seek us out, actually. So yeah, it's a simple thing. Just feel what you're feeling, but it's not so easy to do. And the other thing that I'm told, that I'm shown with this crystal, is that, sometimes we feel very helpless when things are happening in the world that are beyond our control, and we don't know what to do. Again, we can reach for our distractions, but I just want to remind people that you're already doing things to bring light and power into the world. Simple things like, picking up groceries for a neighbor who's not feeling well, or just holding presents for somebody who wants to share their sorrows with you, and even, I'm going to reference my qigong again, just doing things that bring peace and presence to yourself and out into the world. Hugging a tree, even just looking at the beauty of the tree and feeling that beauty, just appreciating beauty in our world. Smiling. There's so much power in a smile. Just allow yourself to smile without guilty feelings. When something is happening in the world that is not something to smile about, it can sometimes feel a bit of a betrayal to smile, to laugh, to have fun. But that's exactly what we need. That's exactly what the world needs. The more of that we put into the world, the more of that will manifest into the world. So that's the loveliness of this stone being, the power of such simple things. And I'm going to leave you with that thought and hope that this crystal makes you smile a little bit, or just brings a little comfort to the ache, and I don't know what else more I can say. Thank you for listening, and thank you for being such a beautiful light in this world. And see yourself as that, as I do. Many, many blessings and lots of love to you, my friends.